Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today I will tell you a very emerging issue, that is on Kumbha Mela. Anybody from anywhere, not even from India, people from outside India are also attending that. The tyranny is, are you prepared to visit Kumbh Mela or not? They do not know. The mythology goes like this: when the pot or the kumbha where the amrita, the exuler, was carried, few drops they fall on the earth, and these places are this Nasik, Haridwar, you have here in the Ujjain, and your Prayagraj or Allahabad. I do not know why, but it is North Indian only. There is no South Indian places involved in this. So these are the places where Kumbha is organized. Ardha Kumbha is organized in every 6 years, and Purna Kumbha is organized in every 12 years, or known as a Yuga Shiva. Why it is? In the Kumbha Shiva, the aesthetics, the siddhas from various parts of the world, uh, not world, various part of India, they arrive and just to take the dip in the holy Ganges. But the energy body of the Siddhas is are much more enhanced because they are into severe spiritual practices known as tapasya. Many of them have left home. Why many? Almost all of them have left home in their young time, and they are into severe spiritual seeking, and many of them are also enlightened. So that place now has got a very live, positive energy vibrance. So if anybody is going there, he or she can feel that vibrancy and prepare himself or herself to move towards the Parambhamma, or to start his or her spiritual seeking. So Kumbha is an initiation place for the spiritual seeker. It is not a place to go, move, roam around, make these shorts videos, make the videos on this good looking, ladies. This Baba is saying that this. So these are all sad things. The prime idea is, if you are going to a place where many enlighteneds are there, you will have the lunging towards the spirituality, or you will do, you now start your spiritual journey after being initiated at Kumbha. I mean, in a cosmic way. There is no guru to initiate you, but in a cosmic you see so many siddhas there. Then your lunging for the spiritual shaking should start. But what people are doing, they are just saying that let's move to Kumbha and have a dip, then come back. Not at all necessary. I am saying it, not at all necessary if you are not prepared for any kind of spiritual seeking. I have been experiencing because the youngsters having no idea on this, they are going and making these videos. They are staying in the Kumbha for around 15 days just to make these videos, and they are sharing it in the social media. They know nothing, they do not know the relevance of Kumbha in Sanatana and the use or the utility of Kumbha to take light of spiritual seeking inside you. First thing that you must be prepared for your spiritual seeking, or you are already in that path, you go to Kumbha. Bloody damn, any town they carry, they are moving to Kumbha. And they are having very good time there. Yes, it is, we know if it is known as Kumbha Mela, but it is not the, uh, you if you want that exiliar, if you want that Amrita, then you need to go for that spiritual seeking. It is not a fair like book fair to move and enjoy. Even it is better to go to the Kumbha alone because spiritual seeking always starts alone. You don't need your wife, your with due respect to your family, your wife and children for your spiritual seeking. You are going to ashram alone. You are going to do some tapasya alone. So you will go to Kumbha alone and have the you know, sit someplace, just do your spiritual practices, then come back. Even it is also better that you practice a very sattvic kind of life while you are staying in the Kumbha, like 1 meal a day, no phone calls, no speech, sitting silent, chanting some mantras, and coming through the grace of these sadhus. If you sit near those siddhas, you will feel the energy vibrance, and that will ignite your spiritual seeking. I can bet that more than 90% of the people visiting Kumbh, they don't have this kind of, because many people may feel offended, so that I am saying more than 90%, or else I could have said almost 100%, but 90%, maybe 10% are there who are very serious in visiting Kumbh Mela to ignite their quest for spiritual seeking. But 90%, they are just going, stay there, having a dip, then come back. It will not help. Professor Mahapatra before the camera saying it will not help. It is a place for the spiritual seeker. It is a place for the grihastha who wants to be a spiritual seeker, and it is a place for a person who wants to recharge his spiritual abilities. But if you go and observe what I'm observing, because I don't have the grace of Lord Mahadeva to visit there, anybody is going there, going with their family, children. There is not at all any need of the children in the Kumbh Mela. What they will do? They don't have any understanding on the spiritual pursuit, neither they should. But people are going. They're going in family. Sir, me and my family, they want to Kumbha Mela and we do this, do that. As if it is just a fair. And it hurt me so much that I think I must say something before camera. I'm also some. I am also sharing some Insta reels on this. Not to belittle you not to go to Kumbha. You go to Kumbha if you are prepared for that. If you are not prepared, this is not a place for you. This is not a place for all. Thanks to Yogi Adityanath who has made arrangement for crores of people. But are you the deserving one? Ask yourself and then set out your journey. This is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.